Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Hub, and I'm Penge, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Well, last time we carried on our westward sweep into Africa, grabbing a few more places and adding them to the lands of the lovely people, and we turned a few more of our family members into witches. Not quite enough for a coven just yet, so no gathering around a cauldron and cackling and all that kind of stuff, but we might get there in time. I don't know if Teacup will see that come to pass, because he is getting on a bit, but maybe at some point in the future we might have a lovely people coven going on, which could be quite exciting. Now today I think we begin by topping up the men-at-arms. We've not done that for a good long time. We've got plenty of money to do that and plenty of income. Look at that, plus 219.9 money every single month. That is very silly. So I think we get some more men-at-arms in. So here we go, more fighty people. I mean, we can have lots. Look at that, we can have maximum sizes of 17 on all the units, which is very silly. We could have so many of these. That would cost quite a lot to maintain, but I think we've not got many light horsemen. And we've not got many armoured horsemen. So maybe let's invest in these. How much are they? 85 a piece. That's okay. And maintenance unraised is 0.11 per month. So even if we increase that up to say 10, that's not very much maintenance. So, okay, let's get some more light horsemen. Get that up to size 10. Because I think that's the minimum size for everything else, isn't it? Yeah, that unit there is 10. And we'll do the same over here. They're significantly more expensive, the armoured horsemen. But let's get them up to 10 as well. So we're down a little bit of money, but that's okay. We'll get some more camel riders. We'll get some more bowmen. Those Mubarazun can go up to a size 12. We'll get pikemen up to 12. Do you know what? Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to get everything up to 12. Because they're all 12, so we might as well make everything else 12. So hang on a second. There we go. All of our units are now size 12, apart from the big shooty cannons, which are the maximum size of 17. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, 9 sort of regiments. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's going to take a very, very long time for them to kind of drop into place, to train them up and all that kind of stuff. But even though we've done that, and a little bit of time has to pass by, oh, okay, we're letting people out of prison, are we? Okay, that's good. I mean, even though we've done all that, our money is still on plus 184.4 every single month. That is very good. Inspiration, Fickle Philip. I bump into a very grave-looking Jahandar, my weaponsmith. Oh, he's making us a spear, isn't he? Hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid spear he should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts, he laughs nervously. I just need some inspiration. Mighty Malik al-Muazzam, might you have some prior examples I can examine? Okay. So we could go to the armoury, right, that's okay. We do have a special option here, though. That's available because we're athletic. I know just what you need. So he's going to get stressed out. I think we're going to go on a ride. So he's going to get stressed out, and there's a 33% chance he gets Eager Reveler, but he's temperate, so he doesn't want to go and do all this. The possible outcomes are, there's a 10% chance that it might be of a slightly higher quality. There's a 10% chance that it gains a bit of progress. There's a 40% chance that nothing happens, and there's a 40% chance that the work goes backwards a bit. It doesn't get any less good, it just takes longer to do. I have just the tonic is... Oh, okay, right, this is us trying to make him a witch. Okay, oh, there's a 2% chance that he dies, or real inspiration comes from within. That doesn't really help. Do you know what? We want to go out riding on our horse. We're going to go out on a nice ride, and we don't really care what he thinks. We're not that bothered because we're like that. As long as we're having fun, that's okay. So, yeah, do you know what? That's fun. We're going to go out and ride on our horse. Jahandar's muse dies. Okay, we got the chance. Hang on a minute. Hang on. The chance of that one was really minimal, wasn't it? That was was that the 4% one at the end or something? Okay, so his muse has died and we're practically back at the start of his spear work. Never mind. Oh no! Mariam's died. The lady that we took as a lover some time ago has passed away. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's one thing less for us to worry about, I suppose, but okie doke. And Sparday and Sharara are now married, which is wonderful. Yay, that's exciting. Okay, how long is it going to take to get all the men-at-arms in? Some are already done, so the camel riders are done. Oh, crikey. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Who are you? Are you the peasanty people? Leader Idris of the Peasant Revolt. Yep, okay, we're cross with you, boo. I guess I could grant a tax thing, or never a peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Nope, we're going to do that. Rally the troops. Where are they? Hang on, I need to figure out where they are in the world. Whereabouts are you? my good sir. You're over here. I think that's it, though. I think that's all they have. It's a bit of a sad state of affairs. Okay, right, hang on a minute, hang on. I mean, I kind of feel like you've made a bit of a mistake, but okay. Let's raise all the men-at-arms over there. I wish there was an option to raise like half the men-at-arms. We don't need all the men-at-arms. So even with them all raised, we're still earning a huge pile of money. Right, okay, come down here. Sort this out. Here we go. It's not going to take long at all. I think that's it. I think that's all they have. Is that it? Yeah, 2,700. This is going to be a little bit of a formality, is it? But okay, we'll come to the perk thing in a second. Oh, there we go. Sorted already. Inspiration, highest quality. My lord, look at that metal. I have never seen such a fine quality before. My beneficiary, Jahandar, okay, we're spending a lot of time with Spearman, breaks away from our market procession to accost the merchant selling the coveted item. Ecstatic over his find. With this, my project will reach new heights. I could create something truly marvellous. Please, my Malik Al-Muazzam, bestow this gift upon me. Your project is worth it, 300 of money. We'll probably just go, will it help make a shiny thing for us? Yeah, all right, great. That's what we're going to do. Right. Oh, crikey. Oh, no, this is good. I stumble upon my vassal Emir Irir, which is hard to say, crouching beside my dog Wuffles McBarkington V, vigorously scratching his stomach. This dog of yours is quite the charmer, my lord. He is a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Right, pause time for a second. Hang on a minute. Hang on. All this is done. Right, so Leader Idris is going to get chucked in a prison. That's that all sorted. Disband all that nonsense. Right, okay. Here we go. So where's the chap in the prison? One person. Are you any good? You are quite good at fighting. You'd make quite a good knight, to be fair. And you're only 29. So you're going to be around for a while. The dungeon isn't affecting his prowess any. But do you know what? What we're going to do is, we're going to let you out, but we're going to recruit you. And possibly we might demand your conversion. Can we get a hook on you as well? No. Do you know what? Convert over to the one true faith and recruit this person. Come and work for us. And then you can be a knight. That would be very exciting. So negotiate your release. So he's going to lose some opinion of us, but that's okay. That's no great surprise. So hang on. So there we go. But now we're still on plus 30. He's still on plus 30. He's now our knight. So we basically just decided to have a little fight against us. Maybe it was just a really elaborate kind of ploy to get a job. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was just a really clever way to get employed as a knight. His prowess has gone down a little bit. Not quite sure why, but still, he can fight and that's okay. So there we go, Idris. You can now be here and do some fighting. That's wonderful. Right, yes, a perk. Our very first stewardship perk. So we have to figure out what we want to do with this. Where do we want to go? What is the ultimate end goal of our stewardship lifestyle here? We're going to go down to one of these things. I mean, avaricious. What does that do again? So stewardship up by 2, holding taxes up by 15%. That is very good. Architect, I don't know if we'd necessarily go for that. We like doing building work, but we're not really into the whole architecture side of things. I don't think we're that fussed about that. Our court is kind of nice and organised, but I don't think that's something we'd go for. Or administrator. I don't see us being... Well, we are quite admin-y, though. We do like a bit of admin. What do we get? Meritocracy, claim thrown against our liege. That's a bit pointless. I think we have to maybe think in the short term as well. We have to think in the short term. Next time to next expert, 21 months. So let's say it's about just shy of 2 years to get a perk. How many are there in a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9. So it's going to take around 18 years, possibly a little bit short of that. So let that round down to 16 years, say. 16 years to get to the end of these trees. I don't think we're going to get to that point. We're already 76 years old. I don't see us getting too much older, to be honest. So I don't think we'll get down to here. So which has got the most sort of immediately useful things? Golden obligations, we can demand payment for hooks. That would be quite good. I can see Teapot using that. I can see him going to people and going, do you know what? I'm not really bothered how you feel about this. I don't care. I want some money off you. Please give me some money. And then we can get rid of that hook thing. I think that would work quite well. But Taxman, collect taxes effectiveness up by 25%. Can we see how much money we get from taxes? We get vassal taxes, 183 money from that. So if we get an extra 25% of that, that's quite a lot of money. That's a lot of money that we're going to get as a boost from that. That's going to be huge. Okay, so that could be good. Cutting cornerstones is building work, and that's okay. That's okay. I think, yeah, the taxman one's more appealing at the moment, and meritocracy, not so bothered, because, yeah, we haven't got a liege. I think, yeah, we're not going to go down this route. Not administrator. So, yeah, either that. We can go and demand payment for hooks. I can sort of see him doing that, though. And it would... Hang on, how many hooks have we got? I imagine we've got quite a lot of hooks on people. Hooks and secrets. We've got 196 hooks. No, we haven't. Surely not. Oh my goodness me. Right, we've got many hooks. Okay, so we could go to all these people and go, hello, can I get some money from you lot, please? That'd be quite nice. But I think what we'll do is, first up, let's get that. Let's get taxman. So collect taxes effectiveness up by 25%. So at the moment, all the men at arms trained. No, even though all the men at arms still aren't trained, we still got over 200 money per month. It's very silly. Remember when we started over here and we were earning 0.2 money per month, and now it's significantly more than that. Ah, they were the days with the Mira Samira. Okay, so 201.9. We get that. Collect taxes effectiveness up by 25%, up to 204. Okay, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it might be. Okay, maybe that's not taken effect quite yet, because that's what it's doing over here, isn't it? Collect taxes. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to get 25% more taxes. Do you know what? It's still a bit more money, isn't it? It's still a bit more cash. That's okay. And how are we doing? Yeah, we're still waiting to top up the armoured horsemen and the light horsemen, but that sort of makes sense because we sort of got a lot of them, didn't we? We sort of recruited a lot of those, so it's going to take a while to get them all sorted. Inspiration, a new forge. My beneficiary Johandar approaches me with a frown, burnt eyebrows and some bent metal. It better not be that expensive metal we just bought, Johandar. My lord, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want the spear to be at all serviceable, you're gonna have to invest in a new one. It's a perfectly good forge, or yeah, it will be of a higher quality for 50 money, and we gain new forge. Army gold maintenance down by 1%. Yes, okay, we're getting even more money, and that betrothal has been fulfilled, which is wonderful. Yay! Right, okay, it's all looking good. Have we sorted out? Right, the men-at-arms are all topped up. Oh, good. Another child. Mariam has given birth to a son. Okay, remind me, Mariam. You've got warm bed. Okay, so warm bed. We're going to try and theme the children's names now, of course. So, right, okay, what are we going to go for here then? So, warm bed. They are... How old's warm bed? 1 year old, so our great-grandson. So our great-grandson here then, the brother to warm bed, can be called Cuddly Toy. That works perfectly. So you're in your nice warm bed, and you've got a cuddly toy to cuddle as you go to sleep. That's all very lovely. So, yep, okay, welcome to the world, Cuddly Toy. We've got some amazing names now. We've got some wonderful names going on. Right, so what I think we'll do is, we'll wait until this spear's done. Also, what are we doing here? We're doing another thing over here. Right, okay, so Tanine. Okay, so our daughter. We're just working our way through all of the family, trying to make them witches. Okay, so again, we've seen this before. We just have to kind of make her see the one true way of witchcraft. She deserves to make up her own mind. Here we go. Did you go for it? And yes, indeed, her acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Now I can finally show my true self. So she's going to learn that we're a witch, and we know that she's a witch, and there we go. Right, so... that's Tanine done. Let's go to Helene. Let's turn her into a witch. Convert to witchcraft. There we go. Yes, please just work our way through the children. Can we see over here how near we are? So we're on 7.22% of all the adult members of the house that are currently witches, and we need 60%. So we're quite a long way off. We're a long way off. But I suppose as we do this... as we kind of do this and we convert other people, they might then be converting other family members of theirs and their descendants and such like. So it'll sort of hopefully pick up the more people we do, the more people they can convert, and it'll just sort of snowball and go from there. So that could be quite good. Okay, right, that's all fine. That's all fine. It's all good. Do we need to pet our cat to lose a bit of stress? That might be quite fun. Let's go and pet Mittens. We're going to lose some stress. by petting our cat. It's time to take a deep breath and find my trusty four-legged companion, Mittens. Some people say cats are evil and selfish creatures, but no matter how tough life gets, I know she will always be there for me. You can't say Mittens is evil. Mittens is amazing. Okay, let's pet our cat. I find Mittens outside, strutting around the yard. As soon as she spots me, she meows and saunters over, rubbing up against my leg. I spend many minutes crouched by her side, petting her and scratching her under the chin, and when I stand back up again, I feel lighter than I have in a long time. Thank you, my friend. We lose 12 stress. So we pretty much halved our stress there. And let's not miss out on Wuffles McBarkington. We can't do one and the other, not the other. So, yeah, here we go. Let's do exactly the same to Wuffles McBarkington. We find Wuffles McBarkington, the fifth outside, playing with some children. As he spots me, he quickly bounds over with his tail wagging. As I crouch down, he promptly flops over onto his back. I spend many minutes petting his black stomach, and it's been a long time since I felt this relaxed. We lose 12 stress. We've got 12 stress. Okay, so we've just petted our pets and lost all of our stress. That is amazing. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Thank you, pets. Apparently our granddaughter Sunbeam can get married, and I found a fairly good candidate down here. Look at that. Custard Ibn Samira Aramid. So they are a genius, and Sunbeam is a genius, and also he is handsome, and she's got the female equivalent of pretty. So any children they do have via some stalk letter writing will get both of those traits. And I think that's not the top level of that one, is it? I think they go up to beautiful, or whatever the next one is as well. So that could then also promote itself up to an even better trait, which would be good. And she's got hail, and she's got fecund as well. So any children they have got a very good chance of having some wonderful traits going on. So I think we sort that out. I imagine it's going to say, oh, they're related in some way. What's that? Oh, you've got claims on things. Okay, that's quite good. Yeah, they're related. It must be a very distant relation. I'm not quite sure. Because, yeah, you're the grandson of Sultan Custard, which is a wonderful name. And I'm not quite sure how we're related to you. Oh, our half-brother. Okay, it's a distant relation. It's all fine. It's all fine. However, matrilineal. Let's make them hang here. What have we done? Oh, yeah. If we didn't do that, born into House Aramid. But no, we want them born into House Lovely People. Thank you very much. Although it does mean we're going to have to think of even more children names. That could be a problem. Oh, no, and she's fecund as well. There's going to be a lot of children names. Okay. Right, yeah, sort that out, please. Let's get that going. So do that. That was a notifier that pointed that at the top. So that's that. And then there is something very interesting over here. We can create the kingdom of Igbo Benu. I don't even know what that is or where that is. Down here, we can create a whole new... Oh, it won't be a kingdom for us. It'll be a sultanate. But a whole new sultanate down there. That's very exciting. So hang on. Who runs this bit? So Emir Giofo III. So we could potentially make you the Sultan of this place down here. That'd be quite good. That'd be quite good. And that means we've got, you know, a sort of a right to go into there and grab some more land from them, from the Hausa land people. I think that's worth doing. So, yeah, okay, we'll create the title for now. So there we go, boob. We've got that title at the moment. So can we now go into here? Can we fight you yet? Yes, we can. Okay. So we could... we can't forcibly vassalize you. Claim, that's a tiny bit of land. Claim, that's a tiny bit of land. Seize all de jure land. So we grow a bit up there and a big chunk of land down here. That might be worth doing, you know. And also, he's completely broke. He's got no money at all. And I think 8,404 troops is, yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. We've got more men-at-arms than that, I'm fairly sure. So I think, yeah, we can deal with that. I think we can muddle through. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of levies. That's a lot of levies. So I think what we do is, unless he wants to join us. Hello, do you want to join us? Minus 76. No, because we're not his rightful liege. Oh, and he's a Sarkin, which I assume is some sort of, I don't know, what is that? A Sarkin is a sultan, I assume. So I think, yeah, do we go and have a big fight with you? 280 prestige. I think we can just about afford that. That's going to be fine. And that does give us a big chunk of land over here. So we get that sorted up there, and then we get all of that over there as well. And then, of course, we can carry on doing fights with the people over here. We're going to work our way over in that direction. A few people in the comments did say, why don't you try to get people in your court that have claims on the bigger bits of land? So find somebody with a claim, say, on the, whatever it would be, the Sultanate of Ghana. Find somebody with a claim on that, invite them to your court with your huge piles of money, and then go to war, grab the whole sort of Sultanate of Ghana for them, and then that's the entire thing done in one go, rather than having to grab it bit by bit. And that's actually quite a good idea. That's a very good idea. I think we did that on the previous Crusader Kings 3 run, but I forgot about that this time around. So maybe we'll go and do that at some point. But right now, let's go and have a fight with these guys. Let's go and have a fight down here, and we shall grab all of that land that should, in theory, by rights, be ours. So here we go. Declare war on you, Sarkin Zakoi. What's the best thing to do? I think we start over here, look. In fact, I want to go and grab... It's going to be tricky because we need to work our way through the middle of the land. So I think what we do is we start over here, possibly. We go there, and that'll grab that bit. So part of the war target. And then we come down here to the capital. And then we just sort of work our way through down to here. I think that's what we do. That's our best course of action. So, okay, go to just... Can't do that. Go to just there. There we go. Right, raise all the men-at-arms. We don't need anything else except our huge piles of men-at-arms. Oh, crikey. Somebody's climbing up to Sandwich's window. Okay, it's fine. I'm not that bothered. You do what you got to do. Somebody's plotting against Ibrahim. That's not very nice. Okay, it's going to take a while to get the men-at-arms gathered. That's the only downside of having lots of them. Takes ages. Oh, somebody is plotting to kill Saucer, our sister. That's not very nice. Don't do that. That's a bad thing. Right, so head over there. Go and get that sorted first. Munio is under siege. Oh no, how are we going to cope? Please put his people over there. Inspiration realised. We have our spear. My lord, my beneficiary Johanna approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down his forehead and soot smeared across his face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden beneath, my eyes grow wide. We do this a lot, don't we? Our eyes grow wide at lots of things. A long spear of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head has been etched to display a relief of geometric shapes, and then mounted on a sturdy Padauk shaft. It is a weapon that is as elegant as it is deadly. Okay, very nice. So what does it do? We get prowess. Prowess plus 7. Number of knights plus 1. Enemy fatal casualties plus 8%. Good grief. This is lovely. I mean, it's lovely. I mean, it's a bit stabby, but it's lovely. Okay, that is very exciting. Hang on a second. Hang on. So, current weapon. So, at the moment, we've got the Warhammer. So, prowess plus 5, knight effectiveness plus 6%. That is... Right, okay. So, it's a different thing. So, our personal prowess goes up a bit. So, it goes up by 2. But that's not really important because old age means it's on minus 20 anyway. So, not so bothered about that. But yeah, so that's knight effectiveness up by 6%. That's number of knights plus 1 and enemy fatal casualties plus 8%. So this one here is going to help us possibly win battles. And that one there is going to give us a little bit of a help in a battle because we get another knight going to do some fighting. But if we win the battle, the enemy are going to take more damage. And the prowess thing is neither here nor there at the moment. That's sort of okay. That's sort of okay. Dilaxian mace. It's worth giving some of these away to people. Would anybody like a Dilaxian mace? We can always give that to a fine sword. Just somebody else might like that. I think for now, let's stick with that. It's a lovely spear. It's very pointy. But I think we stick with the Warhammer for now. I think that's what we do. But right, okay, they're sieging down there. That's fine. We can get round to them in no time at all. We'll sort this out first. So here we go. Siege this place. That looks like it's tumbling very quickly indeed. To the might of the lovely people's shooty cannons. So there we go. That's one place done. Plus 15% war score already. Right, and then we head round here. Maybe we'll kind of head over in that direction. So siege that, and then try and head over here. Oh no! Amir Shamir II died of old age. Botherations. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go and find ourselves another royal architect. Our half-brother, who's our steward, and something else is excellent at that. Maybe we give it to somebody else, however. He's already doing lots of things. Let's give the job to, I don't know, you. Amir Mubarak there. You can be the royal architect. Go and do some royal architecting, please. So yeah, we're going to head down here. Siege that. Go there. Try and come over here and take out their armies. Kitten. Oh no. We're outliving a lot of people. Okay, Right, we've lost Kitten. Oh no, we've lost another one of our wives. We gained 6 stress. Wow, we have picked up a chunk of stress for that one. We must have been very sad. Okay, our wife, Malika Al-Muazzama Kitten, has died. Hang on a second, hang on. We're down to just the 2 spouses again. So we've got Cuddles and we've got Tahira. At the moment, I think we're okay. At the minute, we're doing a bit of a war. I think we'll leave it for now. We'll come back and sort that out in a bit. Because, yeah, at the moment, we are a bit preoccupied with the whole sort of, fighting thing. That's all very sad. However, we did lose a court physician. Have we got anybody that can do court physicianing? No. Okay, what goes toward a court physician? So the learning skill, that's quite good. And then, of course, if they do have the physician skill as well, that would be useful. Okay, is there anybody in court that we can... Hang on, what about the new person? What about the new person we got? Hang on. Ooh, hang on. You, an experienced physician, just hanging around there. I see. So you've got administrator, gardener. Are you an experienced physician? You're a bold maniac. Okay, you don't seem to have any doctoring skills. You've got gardener, but you don't seem to be a medic. I would say that they're not that good at being a physician. I would argue that point. Okay, right, hang on. There's got to be someone around. Where was the chap who we just brought in to be a knight? We could get them in and marry them to somebody who's a good doctor. That'd be okay. Hang on, let me go and try and find somebody who's good at doing doctoring. That's who I was thinking of, Idris, the former rebel turned knight of ours. There you go. So Idris, you can marry Pupa Devi Kurtavarman here, because she seems very good. I mean, she's very good at everything, really. Look at the stats. Look at those stats over there. She's very, very good at pretty much all things. She's even quite good at doing the fighting. That's pretty impressive too. But she also is a very good doctor, I think. She's got a learning of 19, pretty good, and she is a renowned physician. Also, Amazonian, intelligent and strong. They're pretty good too. Couple of downsides, flagellant, I pronounce that, but that's a little bit of a shame. So a tiny health penalty. And also, she is possessed. But we know that's not that bad. It just means epileptic. Although at this point in the history of the world, that was seen as being possessed. But there we go. So you're pretty good. You're pretty good. So I think, yes, we go for that. So sort that out, please. Let's get that wedding sorted. And then we'll get a doctor in. Oh, somebody's popped in to do some homage paying. Yep, it all works well. We get grandeur and renown and all the other shiny bits and bobs. Right, okay, can we get that sorted? Okay, wonderful. Right, so that's now done. Which means we should be able to go to here. And they're only good, even though they have a learning of 19 and they are a renowned physician. They're only good at the job. How good would they have to be to become excellent? Good grief, but there you go. So yes, you can be our proper doctor now. There we go. I was going to say our good doctor, but yeah, no, you are good. Yeah, you're not an excellent doctor, you're a good doctor. Right, so let's get this siege carrying on over here. So that's that one done. And then we can go to here. We might possibly even be able to... Oh, Blanket's given birth to a daughter. Oh, good. So, Starlight, Moonlight... Oh, here, right, hang on a minute. Hang on, we know what we're doing with this. We're just going to name this on the fly. Sunlight. There you go, Sunlight. Genius and pretty. Wonderful stuff. There you go. So, Sunlight to go with... hang on a minute. Yeah, Moonlight and Starlight. Okay, wonderful. Right, hang on a minute. Pause time. We need to head back over to the combat area. So, we're going to go to here. We might even make it to them before they finish the siege. I'm not quite sure. Somebody's plotting against us. Claim the throne of you scheme. Oh, somebody's trying to claim the throne. Well, that's certainly interesting. Okie doke. Oh, look, they're having a fight with some peasants. Okay, that might help out. Oh, crikey. Charges ill again. Yep, absolutely. Heal the horse, please. Yeah, we might, if we're lucky, be able to get over to them before they've sieged that place. Okay, Helene, how you doing? Do you want to be a witch? Yep, absolutely. Right, good. Hang on a second. Now we need to go and carry on. So how about pajamas? Hello, pajamas. Would you like to become a witch? I'm sure you would. There we go. Right, so that siege is almost done. So boop. Now I think, can we get to there without suffering any kind of horrible attrition? Yes, we can. So we can head over here and maybe... If we're quick enough, if we march really quickly, we get down here and have a fight, we might... Yeah, look, they've stopped sieging that place. They didn't even get that far. And I think, yeah, there we go. We've met them in battle. They've been annihilated, it seems. We're going to come down here, meet them in battle. take them out. That'd be quite good. No. No, please, do not tell me this. Game, I'm not ready for this. Game, no. Waffles McBarkington V, Day of Sorrow. Waffles McBarkington V has walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. As I kneel beside him, he starts wagging his tail slowly, but he cannot raise his head. I sit with him long into the night, petting his black back until the tail stills. That's probably the saddest bit of anything I've ever read in Crusader Kings. I'll miss you, Waffles McBarkington V, and I'll make sure that you'll be forever by my side. Oh, so that one is just, we lose the pet dog. That one is, we lose pet dog, we lose 300 money, but we get a small tanned hide court artifact, so we preserve Waffles McBarkington V's skin. No, that's a little bit weird. We're not going to do that. We're going to make a proper little memorial for him out in our royal gardens, and it shall be lovely. Okay, Waffles McBarkington V has sadly passed away. I mean, Teacup is outliving so many people. Teacup's grand old age is just seeing him outlive so many things, so many people and pets and everything. Okay, so we lose Waffles McBarkington V. However, we can adopt a puppy. Does not already have a pet. Why can't we do that? Oh, because we've got a cat. Well, no, a cat's a completely different thing to a dog. We need Waffles McBarkington VI game. Don't do that to us. Okay, well, hang on. There's a fight happening. We're going to meet in combat somewhere. I suspect maybe the result's slightly one-sided. Okay, right. So, oh, crikey, somebody's climbing up to blankets, window. Please stop all this window climbing. You've got husbands and things. Right, hang on a minute. Right. So, that's that done. Hooks have expired. Oh, crikey, some hooks have expired. We're on 85% war score. I think, really, all we need to do is just siege a few places and we'll be done. It'll be absolutely fine. Look at all the hooks that are expiring. Oh, crikey, hang on a minute. Hang on. Did we lose a bodyguard there? I think we might have lost a bodyguard. Idris, you can come in and be a bodyguard. You once upon a time wanted to overthrow us. Now you can be a bodyguard. Right, so I think if we get that done, that might well be enough. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, yes, we shall enforce those demands. Absolutely wonderful. Right, so people are going to become our vassals. We're going to have to do some sorting out there, but that's okay. Right, disband all the troops. I don't think we get any land at all, do we? We don't pick anything up. Okay, that's good. This is all fine. So we've got this bit of land over here now. Oh, hang on. They're our prisoner. Okay, we might want to possibly let them out of the prison then. 15 prisoners? Crikey, that's a lot of people in prison. Okay, right, hang on, let's go and let everybody out and see if we can get some lovely money for them. Just trying to clear the prison out, and then we get the news that our daughter-in-law Shabano has given birth to a daughter. So now we've got to think of yet another name for a child in the dynasty. So we've got Seashell and Sandcastle already. Okay, so beachy themed things. Okay, so what should we go for with you? We're going to go for Paddle in the Sea. That works quite well on a beachy theme, doesn't it? So you go to the beach, you look for some seashells, that's quite fun. You make a sandcastle, and then you go for a little paddle in the sea. Just going to walk about and put your feet in the water. I mean, maybe you could go for a swim if it's warm enough. Generally around the UK, you don't tend to go swimming in the sea too much because it's a bit chilly, but you can have a little paddle and put your feet in. So we shall go for Paddle in the Sea. I mean, the names are getting a bit daft now, but I quite like that. So there you go, Paddle in the Sea. Oh, you're really good as well. You're really good. Okay, there you go. Welcome to the world, Paddle in the Sea. Oh dear, Sheikh Najib is the one plotting against me who's going to try to overthrow the throne. Okay, right, what can we do about this? Can we possibly chuck you in a prison? No. We can't do that because you've not kind of been caught in your scheme yet. But, okay. However, this does end the scheme. This does end the scheme because he's been found out. Not very happy about that, Sheikh Najib. Not very happy about that at all. We are vengeful, but that didn't come to anything. The claim throne scheme has been completely abandoned. So nothing did happen from that. Would we allow you to get away with that? I'm not entirely sure. Do you know what? We're going to let it slide for now, Sheikh Najib. You're pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to let that slide. But any more trouble, and there might be a little bit of stabby going on. But for now, it's okay. Right, here we go. Let's get back to clearing out the prison. There's quite a wait because it's relying on the same people to make all the decisions. I think 2 people have got to let all these people out. So they've got to sort of let one person out, and then we can go on to the next one. It's taking a little while to get sorted. But there we go. Oh, look here. This is working quite well. This is working okay. So clear that one out. And Hang on a minute. There we go. Right. And we get another perk as well. Okay. Some people are married. That's wildly exciting. So we could go for defensive measures, but I don't think we need that. Cutting cornerstones is cheaper building costs. That could be quite handy. That could be quite useful because we do quite a lot of building with the huge piles of money we've got. But gold and obligations. We can demand payment for hooks, and we're not greedy, but we are arbitrary. And we don't really care. We do our own thing. We have little regard for others. So we're just going to go to them and go, can I have some money for that hook, please? We're not going to care that it might make them feel sad or whatever. We're not bothered. So I think maybe let's go for that. And we'll try to get some money from the many, many hooks we've got. Have we cleared out the prison? Is the prison empty? Yes, it is. Okay, right. So the prison is now empty, which is good. So what's going on then over here? What happened with this land we picked up? So we've grabbed a big bit of land over there. So that is, hang on. Have we got all the right sort of duchy things set up? The Duchy of Noop. That's a good name. The Duchy of Noop. No, that doesn't exist. So go like that. So who owns that bit there? Sheikh Bu, who doesn't like us. I suspect you might like us a bit soon because you can have, wherever it is, the Emirate of Noop. You can have that, please. So you can have the Emirate of Noop. And that means you're going to like us a bit. Oh, you like us an awful lot. That's very good. Okay. So you now look after that bit there. There is a little... Was there a county over there that was on its own, possibly? Sure, that's fine. That looks pretty good. And over here, I think, yeah, they should be out of the prison now. And they like us quite a bit. And I think over here, we've got... the Duchy of Air can now be created. Okay, so create the Duchy of Air and then give that to you. Because you own the capital of that particular duchy. And that would make sense with the emirate. So there you go. So now you can do things over there. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Can we do anything over here? Ignore that one, not so bad. Oh, crikey. You can demand payments from 48 people. Let's go and grab some money off of these people. These 2 hooks are expiring soon. In, a matter of days. So can we go to you? You're too far away to interact with. You? Okay, we can demand payment. We can get 10 money for that hook. Do you know what? Yeah, okay. Let's let that one go away because which is too far away to interact with. We're going to get some titles. We can declare wars. Oh, I'm not going to start more marriages. Have a nice, stroll and soft can now get married. Hang on. I'm just going to go and do this nice and quick. Although, let's look at the stats. Right, you again are pretty good. So possibly we do want to keep, we want to keep you in the dynasty. We want to keep you around so your children will be in the dynasty and they can have positions on court and all that kind of stuff. Okay, right, fine. Let's go and find you a husband very quickly, not a physician. I think we'll go for this person here, Muslihidin Ibn Shamir Karas, because they're both geniuses and they're both cynical. So we've got that in common. And in terms of stats, he is pretty good as well. So let's sort that out, please. That's going to be a betrothal because I think he's only 14, is he? Yeah, 14 now. So, right, get that sorted. And then soft. Okay, so soft. Okay, beautiful, genius, hail. Okay, another one that we want to keep within the dynasty. We've got to get somebody out there to sort out an alliance at some point. But yeah, we don't want to lose you because yeah, you've got again some really good traits going on. I mean, you are a bit of a beastie person going on in our dynasty. Given it's called the Lovely People, you're a vengeful, you're an honest, vengeful sadist. So you're going to go and be vengefully sadistic to people, but then you're not going to lie about that at all, which I suppose is an admirable trait, but there we go. Right, okay, so who can we marry you to? Right, there's not that many people, but I think we go for this person here, Prince Hussein Ibn Layla of Darfur, because they've got claims on those places there. I think we have those places at the moment anyway, but do you know what? That's okay. So he's shy, he's fickle, and he's wrathful. So he's wrathful and she's vengeful and sadistic. It's going to be an explosive relationship, but let's just get that sorted, shall we? So yeah, matrilineal. They're both geniuses, which is good. And yet the other ones might possibly get passed down too. So okay, yep, send that proposal, please. They can then both be sorted out. They can go away. Okie doke. Right, wonderful. And now we can demand payments from all of these people. They're going to give us 95 money to get rid of the weak hook. Hang on, if we do that, is that going to... We're over 10,000 money. Okay, this is good. Khalil, 50. We could make so much money off this. Oh, my goodness me. So this is our house head one. Okay, I see. Right, so some of them are because they're our family members. And some of them are, yes, oh, a strong hook. Oh, okay, might want to keep that. House hook, you haven't got enough money to pay it. That's a weak one, 15. It's fine. I don't know who some of these people are. You haven't got enough money. But you know what? We'll get rid of the thing anyway. That's fine. House hook on you. Just whatever. Just get rid of some of these things. It's all fine. You haven't got enough, but we'll get rid of the hook. It's all okay. Oh, crikey. There's loads. Got so many of these. Okay, what are we down to? 40. Okay, right. That's okay for now. That's okay for now. We've gone over 10,000 money. Possibly, what we should do is, hang on. How long until we get our next thing over here? Are we likely to go for, I don't know how you say that, Hergeld? So, vassal tax contribution up by 10%. So our vassals pay 10% more money. War profiteer, monthly income while we're at war plus 10%. Or we can extort people. We won't do that. Do we get cutting cornerstones? Building construction costs down by 5%. Or do we go for that one to get some more money? I think we go for that. Vassals paying 10% more tax. That's going to be 171.8. Another, what? Massive penge. What's 10% of 171? 17-ish, is it? So another 17 money every single month. I think that will be better at generating cash than saving 5% of money when we build a thing. So I think with our vast pile of cash, let's go and do some building work. Yay! Right, we've got to upgrade the castle over there. That's okay. We can afford it. Delac, get better harbours. Get them up to a grand port. Is that no dry docks? Okay, get that upgraded. Mecca, work our way along. Make that thing upgraded. Rabbi, temple's upgraded now, so we can get better trade ports going on. Coulays, that's got a proper castle in now, so let's get a camelry in to make... Look at that. Look at that. Getting that camelry in makes our men at arms so much better. Uzfan, we can get some proper irrigation going on in the desert agriculture. Medina, let's get that upgraded to some corrals. There we go. Jerusalem, here we go. Jerusalem, not fully upgraded quite yet, so we shall have that over there, please. And Gaza, we'll upgrade the castle over there, because that's a little bit limited, isn't it? And even though we've just done an upgrade in every single place, still got just about 6,000 money left. That's a bit daft, isn't it? Okay, right, that's fine. It's all good. Let's just tick time on. And, yeah, we need to look at what we're going to do next down here, I think. I mean, possibly, can we have a fight with you yet? Ah, yes, we can. We can now have a fight with you. We could forcibly vassalize you. That would work, wouldn't it? Again, I think our troops can handle it. Do you know what? Let's go and have another fight over here. So just have another quick scrap over here. I think this should be pretty straightforward. So I think if we raise all the men-at-arms over there, so a little way away from their territory, so they don't get the jump on us, other people are joining in, I think we can cope. I think we're going to be fine. Right, the men-at-arms. Very 9,203 of them. Okay, they are coming over this way. So let's go and have a fight with them. Take out their troops first. Oh, hang on. There's a little bit of internal fighting going on. So if we take out their troops, and then we can just do some sieging after that. Okay, pajamas. Are you going to come and see this? Nope, yep, your acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Another witch. Wonderful. Go to here. Who's next on the witch list? It is Rainbow. Okay, Rainbow, would you like to become a witch? I'm sure you would, because it's amazing. There's cauldrons and everything, and a monthly magazine. You get like special prizes, there's a raffle and everything. Right, okay. They are running away, which is no great surprise. We're going to have... Oh, they're gone. Are they in their territory? Okay, hang on. They're running around all over the shop. We're going to go to here, and we're just going to start some sieging whilst we go by, because they're just running around in circles. And we're going to get loads of attrition. So let's work our way through here first. Okay, so that didn't do anything to the war score at all. Hang on a minute. Why not? Oh, I think that's an ally's place. Do you know what? That's fine. Let's go to here, look. We'll go to... That's their capital, I think. So go and siege that, please. Inspired moderation. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my great-granddaughter Yakta what she thought. She claimed she had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than one can handle. Okay, hang on. Yakta. Oh, Yakta is Geek's child. Ah, okay, right, okay. So yes, the eldest of Geek's children. So we've got Gakta, Parand, and Samira. Are you two being guardianed as well? I should hope you are. Yes, you are. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so what are we going down with her? So at the moment, she's going to have temperate. Okay, so she is pensive. So either stewardship or learning. It looks like we're going down a learning focus. I prefer possibly stewardship, but that's okay. So base of 4, base of 4. Okay, so both got base of 4. Maybe, do we turn you into a steward? Let's get your stewardship up, shall we? So change your focus around. Oh, there you are, 9. That's fine, that's fine. That's plenty of time to change it round. So go towards stewardship, please. And I think, yeah, let's try to get you being a better steward. Oh, and temperate immediately helps with that. Okay, and gives you a health boost as well. I don't think we care too much about that. Or cynical. We'd probably not be that bothered. Just go, yeah, okay, she claimed she had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than one can handle. And we probably just went, yeah, all right, it's fine. Yeah, be temperate. That's okay. And yeah, she's switched around to that. That's good. Right, okay. Carry on the siege over here then. So take that place out. Oh, crikey. Court jester, several fools in one coat. I don't remember my benevolent jester being this girthy. My lord, excuse me. You see, I've had a bit too much to eat. You know, it's in my stomach does not agree with me, Tahira says, a pained look on her face. You can Okay, and then it says, fart. Okay, so she's let one rip. Suddenly, Tahira's colourful coat bursts open, letting out at least 12 happy puppies, who immediately start accosting my courtiers with both nose and paw. We get a new dog! We get a new dog! Oh, this is the best day. We gain a pet dog. We gain a pet dog and we lose some stress. Yep, absolutely. I'll have a pet dog, please. Can we name the dog? Nosewise is a good name. Holdfast is good. Grey is a bit unimaginative, but no, we know what this dog's going to be called. Wuffles McBarkington the Sixth. There we go. The Wuffles McBarkington name lives on. What a great name. Yes, it is. Hey, we've got our dog back. That's good. Oh, there's another marble scepter of Jira. Does everybody have one of these? We had loads of them at one point. Okay, so we've captured that, and that's their capital, I think. They have got quite a lot of people over there now, but they're not stopping us doing what we need to do. So we're just going to carry on doing the sieging. They're getting involved in other little kind of petty squabbles over there. So we'll go and siege over here, look. Get rid of that. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Gaza as proof that Nushin has been practicing witchcraft in a hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their poor harvest and are calling for her execution. Okay, so the evidence is circumstantial. Release her. We gain some stewardship lifestyle, but Gaza gets upset peasants. She must burn, so we set fire to this person. A witch, you say? I could use a new advisor, so we get them on board in the court, or stage an elaborate execution for her. Okay, so we gain 100 piety. She joins our court, she likes us, and we get satisfied peasants over in Gaza. Are you any good? Are you any good? Oh, crikey, you're a lusty, greedy sadist who is a wise woman. Okay, a pretty robust wise woman. You are... However, you're also a Catholic. Okay, maybe we do set fire to you then. Maybe we make you go away because you're a Catholic, and we don't really like that around here. We don't want to get you on board. You possibly are a bit of a witch. We probably wouldn't care that much. Would we care? I mean, we're vengeful. We're vengeful. Joe, what? We might possibly set fire to you because, yeah, of your crimes against Allah, because you are a Catholic. Yep, okay, we're going to do that. There we go. That's her dealt with. Right, are we down here doing the siege? Yes, we are. They're up there doing some sieging. But I think we can probably get that sorted out. Information brokering. Sheikh Rafael Kuda, great name, has approached me claiming he's discovered who is behind the murder of my acquaintance Amare. He's offered to provide me with everything he knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for the details of another secret I know. Okay. We're going to drop Tanine in and say, hey, Tanine's a witch, but we learn about, I don't know, the person who murdered Amare? I don't even know who that is. It's his son. Would we care? Some stones are better left unturned. We're not going to drop our own, Tanine's our daughter. We're not going to reveal the secret of our daughter to the world. So, no, we're not that interested. I'm not even that bothered. I was going to say I apologise, but I don't think we would. Right, 65%. So work our way to here, then possibly there, and then go and have a fight with them. Because they're taking so long to do that, I think we might be able to get over there and... Oh no, hang on. There's a massive progress forward in the thing. Okay, this is going to be okay. I think what we do is, a few days left until that's... Oh no. Soft has given birth to a daughter. However, we have no other things here. We've got no other children to name. So you've only got the one daughter. Okay, right, this is fun, So we don't have to do a theme thing. So what can we go for? What should we call you? I think we call you Harmony, and somebody did suggest that in the comments a little while ago. And I think, yeah, we can have a sort of a theme there with Harmony, and we can have chorus and melody and all that kind of stuff. But Harmony is a good start, isn't it? So there we go. Welcome to the world, Harmony. I just noticed over here, our sister died. Celebration died of old age. At the age of 71, Sultana Celebration of Egypt. Rest in peace, Sister Sultana. Okay, back over here, we need to get over to there to stop them doing that siege. So I think we can just kind of walk through. However, will we get there in time? I'm not entirely sure. Are we going to stop them doing the siege? No, we're not going to find out just yet because, of course, we have to name another child. Oh, okay, this is also a child that's, an only child right now, so we don't have to theme that name either. Are you any good? Oh, you are very good. Okay, right, what can we call you? Let's call you Comfy Chair, because a comfy chair is a very lovely thing indeed. I'm not entirely sure if we've had Comfy Chair before in the dynasty or not. I can't quite recall. We might have possibly had a Comfy Chair. I don't know, I can't remember now. We've had so many different names. So Comfy Chair it is. If it's a new name, then that's good. If it's an old name, then, we're sort of, revisiting older names of the dynasty and remembering our heritage and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, may you grow to be strong and wise, Comfy Chair. Can we please go back over here and see what happened? No more children naming. Right, they've got 20 days left to complete that siege. At least 20 days. It might possibly come down. We're going to arrive in 6 days over there. So, okay, here we go. There's going to be a big old fight. We might possibly stop them sieging that place. And we might... There we go. That's going to win the war. That's going to win the fight. Okay, so let that resolve. Let that get sorted out. Oh, we've captured some people. I don't think we need to... Hang on. We could release them now. 11 more prisoners. Can we not employ like a prison guard? Just let them out, a prison administrator, to sort of sort this all out for us. Because it does take a long time to go through all these people. Yeah, we'll have hooks and things. Do we need you on board? No, we do not. Okay, well, hang on. Let's go and clear the prison out. And then we'll end that little conflict. Oh, hang on. Is Rainbow going to become a witch? I assume you are, Rainbow. Come on, Rainbow. Become a witch with us all. Yep, loads of people leaving the prison. Yep, absolutely. Yep, okay, you've gone as well. And there we go. Yep. She also becomes a witch, which is wonderful. Okay, that's Rainbow. On to Song. Have we done Song yet? Nope. Okay, Song, would you like to become a witch? We're doing pretty well at this so far. I mean, somebody's going to say no at some point, but I'm quite happy that we've done what we've done thus far. Okay, keep time ticking on. I think we should get everybody out of the prison. I think we cleared everybody out. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so loads of people have cleared off, which is good. I mean, yeah, can we demand payment? You haven't got any gold. Okay, never mind. It's all fine. And then, I think, let's complete this fight over here. So be it. Disband all the troops for now. And now we've got that on board. But of course, no land changes hands. It's just that he's now joined the Empire of the Lovely People. And it looks a lot better for it. Look at that. Looks nice. So now, I think, hang on. So duchy titles... So the Duchy of Baguirmu. So create that. That's going to become the Emirate of Baguirmu. We own that. So who looks after this? So Sheikh Yusuf. How about we give you this thing? So Baguirmu. So hang on. No, if we... Oh, where does that stretch? No. Okay. I'm just thinking, can we get these people over here to join us without having to do stabby? Yeah, offer vassalage. Yes. Because we are his rightful liege. Okay, so would you like to join us? And you wouldn't like to join... because his realm is remote. Hang on, we've got to run time on a bit, I think. Yeah, okay, so you join us, which is good. And then you are also going to join us. This is marvellous. Okay, that's worked out very well. So it picked up 2 places down there that we didn't need to have any fighting to acquire, which is quite nice. I like that. I imagine there's some stuff down here. We can create the Kingdom of... Sao. Oh, that's quite good. Hang on. So we've got too many duchies. So now we need to get rid of that emirate title. So let's give it to that person there then, like we were going to. So grant that to you. So you can have that. There you go. You enjoyed that place there. We can now get another dynasty legacy. There's another sponsorship opportunity going on. The adventure one. This is one of my favourite ones. Yes, absolutely. Yes, go and do some exploring and bring back exciting things. Yeah, make them our guest. Recruit them to the court. Yes, please. And then sponsor them. These are amazing. This brought back the fabulous sword thing we've got. The joyeux sword thing. So yeah, if you go on an adventure and bring back exciting stuff, I'm all for that. Okay, that's really exciting. We can hold court. Okay, yeah, get that marriage thing sorted out. That's exciting. Clear that and clear that. So yeah, that sorted all that out. So we don't need to sort of issue who's sort of looking after who, because that's all that dealt with, I think. Okay, that's looking pretty good. But yeah, now what can we do? They can marry. Okay, the Kingdom of Sao. Oh, over there, another bit of land that we can go and get off those guys. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. So how about create that? That's good. Where is the capital of this kingdom? Just there. Okay, Emir Yusuf, would you like to become a sultan and report into us? Because that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? So how about we grant you the Sultanate of Sao down there, grant those, and people are going to be transferred with titles. That's okay. Okay. Right, so that sorts that out down there, makes it a little bit sort of tidier and such like. What does that belong to there? Kingdom title. Oh, that's Canem over there. Okay, that's fine. And then empire title-wise, we're not quite ready to form the Empire of Canem Bornu just yet. 13 counties shy, but that would be quite good, wouldn't it? If we could get that in, that'd help a great deal going over there. That's going to be quite hard to get. That's going to be quite tricky to get our hands on. That's quite big, that empire over there. But, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, do we sort that out as well? No, you're reporting in. I don't know what's happening with that, but it looks all pretty good. So I grabbed another bit of land down there. So I think what we'll do is to wrap things up for now. We won't go and do the dynasty legacy. We'll sort that out next time, I think. I'd like to, if we could, find a person that maybe has a claim on the Zirid throne. And then if we could get them in our court, we could go to war with Sultan Mir here, currently the ruler of the Zirids, and then try and put this other person in place on the throne. And then, of course, because we've done that, they'll be subordinate to us, and that whole bit there will join our empire, which is wonderful. So, there we go. So, the Zirid Sultanate, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Claimants. Here we go. There are some claimants. Pressed claims. Okay, legally strong. Okay, so do we want any of these people to come in? Is anybody actually any good? Now, ideally, we'd have Sheikh Yukana, because Sheikh Yukana is quite good at diplomacy, but unfortunately, he's a sheikh. He's got his own land to look after. He's got a sheikhdom over there, so we can't recruit him to our court, because, of course, he's already running his own little place. We can't get you. We've got to find somebody who hasn't already got any land. So I think, really, it's everybody else. Prince Yusef, not really very good at anything in particular. Prince Tajadin here, okay at diplomacy. You're okay at diplomacy. I was going to say you're not very good, but you're only 10 years old. And then, of course, we go down the ages, down to here. So I think maybe Prince Tajadin, can we do this? Too far away to interact with. Brilliant. Okay. Are you too far away to interact with? Right, you. Can you come in? Prince Yusef. Okay, I know you're not very good, Yusef, but we'll get you in. Prince Yusef, would you like to come into court? Would you like to join us? Just tick time on ever so slightly. You're a guest. Oh, okay. You've become... Oh, you actually... I didn't notice how good you were at booping people with swords. But okay, right. So you're quite good at that. And now, can we go to here? Can we declare war? And can we go Yusef Zirid's claim? Perfect. Okay. So if we do that, he gains that title. He becomes our vassal. And we get a huge amount of land in one go without having to chip away and grab a duchy here and a duchy there and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that is fantastic. Okay, that's really good. I mean, Diure lands isn't much, but if we go and push his claims, that's a huge amount of land over there. Oh, do we get that as well? Oh, we get a little bit of land over there. We're going to start moving into sort of the European bit of the world. Oh dear, that's not part of what I wanted to do, but okay, fine, that's a thing we might be doing. So yeah, I think I think with that done, we will wrap things up for now. But that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Look at that, big bit of land down here now. Potentially all that could join us next time. And then maybe, yeah, we're going to work our way around here. A few people in the comments saying, please sort this out. Please connect the Persian lands up. Possibly we could look at that as well. I mean, could we get, say, another claimant in over here to do that kind of thing? Over here, you haven't got any land. That name is fantastic. Kizusru Khorasan Shara Zirid. Wow, that's an amazing name. Well, we could get you in. You've got claims on that entire place. Oh no, just there. Oh, hang on. But yeah, you've got claims on that. And where's? Hang on a minute. Hang on. What? I'm confused. Where's the kingdom? No, it's not a kingdom title. It's all a bit of a mess round here, isn't it? It's a bit of a mess over there. I want the Sharazorid Amaret. Yeah, that's what that is. So we could push his claims on there. I mean, do we invite you as well? And go and do two? I mean, you're all right, actually. You've got 18 learning. You're pretty good. Do you know what? Let's invite you as well. We'll invite you over. We're going to bring some other people into court as well. Bring your children. That's okay. It's fine. It's a lovely court. It's a lovely court. There's lots of pets to entertain the children. It's amazing. Right. So now you've arrived at our court as well. So we could, in theory, go to here. We can't offer you vassalage. So when you're minus 17, we could declare war on you and push those claims. But it's only going to get that bit at the top, not the bit down at the bottom. Well, that's still okay. That's still a decent amount of land. But, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So how do we... What's that down there, then? That says Sharazazurid. Okay, never mind. At least it would get us that up there. And it would also, I think... Would that get us Baghdad? Would it get us Baghdad? Hang on. Because Baghdad is a good place to have. So if we do that... No, Baghdad's down there. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Or forced... I was going to say we can't do that. He's got too many counties. We can't do that. I was saying we can't get that sorted. Okay, never mind. So we could potentially get a bit of land up there, maybe. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. But, okay, yep, it's all fun. It's all looking pretty good. It's going very well. I mean, do we go and get Syria at some point? Do we do our kingdom level holy war on Syria? Get that under our control? Because that's sort of sticking out like a sore thumb now. And we have got our one kingdom level holy war left. And of course, we're not getting any younger. Our health is poor. Okay, that's the first time we've seen that. Not even ailing. I don't know which comes first. I think poor, then ailing, and then dead. But of course, we do have the notify. We've got the early heads up of, oh dear, you might possibly die in a bit. So get things sorted out. So we're not going to die within the next year, potentially, but it's on the cards. Teacup's reign is gradually coming to a close, so I think we have to use that kingdom level holy war, possibly over here on Syria. That would be quite a good idea as well. Grab a bit of land there, then possibly grab that bit over there, sort of almost links it together, try and work our way through that bit, and come over here. Lots of conquest going on, a lot of conquest. And yeah, we'll try and next time get these things sorted out. Oh, whole core, we'll do a dynasty legacy, and then we'll just keep the push over here to try and get Africa, maybe get that little bit in the middle as well. We'll see what we can do, but plenty to do next time. Lots going on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's coming down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going